Howdy folks, Jake here. So, yeah, I'm back. Sorry, I went on, I guess, what could be called a little surprise vacation. I decided to take a little break from life for a little bit and basically just kind of hang out and not do things. I had a bit of time off work, so I just kind of took that opportunity to relax and not have to do anything, not have to speak to people, and I guess just kind of give myself a good time of rest, and also good time of vocal rest as well. But anyway, with that said, I'm happy to be back. So yeah, I'm back. Sorry about that. But yeah, so in my time gone, I guess playing a lot of Hyrule Warriors got me rekindled my passion for the Zelda series. So I have been doing a lot of Zelda things recently. I watched a really long documentary. It's like 45 minutes about basically the chronology of all the Zelda games and how they all basically how one leads into the next, into the next, into the next, and the next. And it's really interesting if that interests you at all, if you guys like Zelda at all. I found that video to be very interesting. If I can find it, I'll put a link in the description. But essentially, it was just a big long video about how all the games like kind of intertwine and how they all are connected, if somewhat loosely, if not directly. But I feel like some of that is kind of like the developers kind of after the fact, because everyone was kind of wondering like which games, like how does this all happen chronologically, and so I feel like they just kind of I feel like they're just kind of like, hey, these kind of work. You can theory craft these together, right? And so it's kind of funny, but it was very interesting. It's basically it's all canon up to a point, and then it goes into three branches, which are all like canon but not canon, I guess, is how I kind of describe it. But it's like basically like all of it's canon, but there's like three kind of multiverse kind of things, three options that can happen. So I thought it was pretty interesting, and I really liked it. But I also have been going back through and playing the Twilight Princess, and I think I'm going to be going through and play some of the other ones that I haven't played yet, because I've played quite a few of them. Like I played like Majora's Mask, Ocarina of Time, Link to the Past. I played a little bit of the original Zelda. I played like Oracle of Seasons. I played through Twilight Princess. Like I played a bunch of them, but I want to start going through and playing some of the ones that I've never played before. So I'll probably start going through and playing like was it Skyward Sword, and I might see if I can get a hold of what is it, Link Between Worlds. I think is the new kind of recreation of A Link to the Past that they made for the 3DS. So I'm gonna try and find some of those and pick some of those and play them. And I don't know, I've just been getting back into the Zelda franchise. It's always been, one of my favorites from Nintendo. I don't know, I just always really enjoyed it, and like even since the original Smash Bros, always played as Link. Like it's just cool. But yeah, it's I don't know, it's been kind of interesting going back because it's been very nostalgic. It's been I don't normally play older games like that. And Zelda was such a big part of my childhood, I guess, that is, I don't know, just kind of strange going back to it, but it's also kind of fun. But I don't know, it's also nice to get back into puzzle games, because, I mean, I don't know, the Legend of Zelda series is loosely a puzzle game, but I don't know, I enjoy it. It's enough puzzle for me, I guess, we'll put it that way. And so I've really been enjoying it. But anyway, I've still been trying to decide what I wanted to fill up my Tuesday and Saturday slots with for games. So if you guys have any suggestions, let me know. I kind of have some ideas, but I'm not quite sure if it's what I want to do yet. So I'm thinking I might fill it up with Five Nights at Freddy's. If I want to continue on with that, I guess we'll see. I mean, I don't know how long that one will last. I probably don't want to have that, be too many episodes. Probably only like, I don't know, 7 at most, 7 or 8, because I don't know, I just don't feel like there's really enough content to really keep that going for a long time. But I don't know, I'm just trying to kind of figure out, what I can do. So if you guys have any suggestions, anything you want to see, let me know. I'll definitely take into consideration if nothing else. So anyway, I don't think there's really a whole lot I had for you guys today. I just again want to apologize for not being around. Kind of took a little surprise vacation off of life for a little while and kind of locked myself in my room and played video games and watched anime, and it was good. But yeah, so anyway, thank you guys for your understanding. I appreciate it, and I hope that you guys will look forward to, as much as I do, of future things to come. And we're definitely making some good headway on Evo Land, and that's only got a little bit left. We've only 2 shards left of the Magi Key, and then it's basically the final boss from there, I think, if I remember correctly. I don't really remember for sure, but we're getting pretty close to the end, so yeah, I'm excited, but at the same time, then I have to find another game to play, and it's always kind of tough to find something good. But anyway, thank you folks so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like for me just so I know. Subscribe if you want, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.